question. Mike, fire away.
Hi, Pep. Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Well, Pep, what a game. 2-2. What are your thoughts on the game?
Premier League is the best league in the world. So, yeah, what a game. Congratulations, Liverpool, both teams, both clubs for this honest, and both teams want to win, want to try, and want to play. So, yeah, it was really good.
Just seeing some reports post-match that there's an incident involving Liverpool fan and your backroom staff. What can you tell us about that?
I didn't see it. I hear it. The people told me. I'm pretty sure if this happened, I'm pretty sure Liverpool FC is going to take a measure about this person. But in the same time, so I didn't know it. I know Liverpool is greater than these behaviors. So in every club, always there are people like make bad actions, and because you can be emotion, but always you have to try to control yourself. But at the same time, so they told me this, but I didn't see it.
Stuart Brennan.
Hello, Pep. You sang Bernardo Silva's praises last week. He's now done it in 3 big games in a week. He's come up with 3 big performances. What can you say more about the lad?
Stuart, so there is some performance that is not necessary to talk about. It's just to watch it, enjoy it. So the performance for Bernardo speak for himself. So it was just magnificent. So come here in Anfield and do what he has done. He's the great player that he is. He's an exceptional player.
Thank you, Stuart. Jack Gordon.
How pleased are you with the first 7 games of this season, given you've had 4 very difficult away games and you've got 14 points?
Well, I think first game against Tottenham, we were not here, not together. So half of the squad, they are still in holidays or just 1 or 2 training sessions. The worst game was against Southampton. The rest, we were good, really good in all departments, especially these 3, of course. We compete, and especially we play with incredible personality. So, yeah, very pleased for the way we played, and the result is result. We cannot change it, but the way we played these last 3 games in the Stamford Bridge in Paris. So Paris was quite similar than Stamford Bridge, and today, unfortunately, we could not score a goal, but we play massively well. So that's why, hopefully, the players come back good as international break, and yeah, move forward.
I just seen you talking to James Milner in the tunnel. Are you able to let us know what you were discussing?
Our swing. So he's better golf player than me, and he gave me some tips about the golf. Yeah. No, he's a nice lad. So I know we could not be together in Manchester, but when I arrived, he moved on to Liverpool. But I know for the staff, backroom staff, how nice lad he is. And yeah, we talk about the game a little bit, the yellow card, and yeah, that's all.
So you did discuss the yellow card on the referee performance.
He was joking. He was joking.
Cheers.
Thank you, Jack. Can I ask you to use the raise hand function, guys? Okay, 1 second. Sam Lee, I'm just going to promote you, Sam. Okay, fire away.
Hi, Pep.
Yeah.
Fantastic performance, as you said. You mentioned, unfortunately, today you weren't able to score the goal. How does that make you think about the performance overall? Can you look at both things together? Great performance, but lack of goal, or are you more disappointed about the lack of goals? How do you rate it?
I'm not absolutely anything in my body, my mind, and my soul, any part of disappointment about what we have done. So when you play the way we played the first half, especially the first between 15 and 45 minutes, about 30 minutes of first half, was in this stadium was really good, and we create chances. And of course, we do not score because we are not good in the departments. We know it. So Kevin is a good header, and Phil missed the first one, and the chances that we had, not 1,000 millions, but much more than them when you don't take advantage. So we knew it in the halftime. We spoke about that. So don't be confused. The second time will be completely different. The first time, because I guess Jurgen put the right energy in his words about the change. Anfield make his contribution, and after 1-0, everything can happen because the next 5-10 minutes after conceded goal, Anfield push a lot because you cannot be 90 minutes like it was the last 30 in the first half. But we were in the game, we stick in the game, and we were coming just twice, and that makes me incredibly satisfied for the fact that in this type of game. So always I believe I was a football player manager, that the way one team lose a games is the way he shows you is a great team. And the way we lose in Paris showed me we are a good team. And the way we draw today and overcome, this is a good team. In the good moments, 3-0, 4-0, everybody plays good, and 4-0, 5-0, everyone make a good performance. It's in the bad moments you have to make a step. It wasn't not easy today. After coming from Paris, after the way we played there, it was awesome. And lose the game, and after play the way we played the first half and lose 1-0, 2-1, and still being there, it's quite good. That don't give you be champion. No, that don't give you the results maybe, but the satisfaction is massive. So always we talk about disappointed for 2-2 or disappointed for 2-0. Why should be disappointed for 2-0, 2-2 when the team played the way he played? Sport is sport, sometimes win, sometimes lose. But when I talk about Southampton, say that was not good. When my team played the way we played the last 3 games, and every day I demand and I want that way. After we don't score a goal, one day maybe we block and unblock, and we are able to score many goals, because we cannot forget against which team we play. So for me, Liverpool remains one of the best 3 teams in the world. When you have Mane, Salah, these kind of players, and Jota and Firmino and Kemin, the Van Dijk, the structured defensive, and the way they play. Or you play with a lot of courage, personality, like Bernardo has done, what Rodri has done, like Cal has done, the central defender has done, what Phil has done. When you are not able to do this here, you cannot win. And the last times we came here, we play in a good level.
Andy Hunter. Thank you, Sam. Andy Hunter.
Hi, Pep. You asked, obviously you're unhappy with the James Milner not getting the second yellow card, and you asked Mike Dean, and then the referee came over to you as well. Do you get an explanation for why a second yellow card wasn't shown?
It's yellow card. If he was not yellow card, it's because maybe he believes it's not yellow card, but it's too much obvious to be yellow card. He has to show me the yellow card to me, but before had to show me for the second one. In this type of games with this margin is so tight, but the both teams are so good, so this is a massive difference. That doesn't mean with 10 and 11 against Liverpool in Anfield you are going to win. That doesn't mean, but it's too much obvious. So I know that. So everyone has emotions. It's not easy. Do it in Anfield, no Trafford. I know it. It's not easy. I know that, but it's too much obvious, this action. So it's too much clear to don't give to James the second yellow card.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andy. Last question, we go back to Mike Minay.
Yeah, it was about the yellow card, Pep. But on that note, a couple of seasons ago, you became quite irate with the officials as well. Is there something about Anfield, referees in Anfield there, that they just don't necessarily give the decisions?
No, don't misunderstand. So referees have an emotions, and he knows when I'm going to see the action, he will know his yellow card. So he didn't do it. He didn't do it. So I understand the pressure for everyone. All that had the pressure. The referee has the pressure. The player had the pressure. So when the decision has to be made in 1 second, you know that. But it's too much. There are actions. I don't know. It's maybe yes, maybe no. But this one was so clear. And 20 minutes left, 25 minutes left. In that moment, we're 1-1. And after they concede 2-1 for the position for James Milner area. So, and that's why I give out the credit. Now I am more or less satisfied because we draw, but we could have lose for the action. And we will be more angry. but the referee knows. The referee completely knows that it was second yellow card.
Okay, thank you, everyone.